do a quick video here, something I feel is useful to the community as a whole. We're going to talk about remote repairs. Most of my experience comes from EVE Online, but went on and off last night in Echoes, and I realized that people just aren't used to logistics and what their role is and how you have to communicate with them. Even the old days, it was very easy to communicate with them. The Logi just locked however many people you had and did the best he could. But now it's changed. The overview in Echoes is terrible, to say the least. So filtering it, you're not going to be able to get the information that you want and be able to lock the people, especially with people moving around constantly on it. So what we need to do is help the Logi help you. All right. So I've got my two characters here. I would have her, whoever my primary people are, the first thing we want to do is set up our squads, right? So if you're the fleet commander, it takes a couple minutes, 1, 2, 3 minutes tops, depending on how big your fleet is. If you got 20, 30 dudes, this is like a minute of your time. Take the time, label things, go through. If you're gonna have shield people, armor people, you know, you're just small gang stuff, so you're trying to mix people up, whatever. Even if you only have 3 of each, whatever it is. If you want to put everyone in one squad, then that works if you can fit less than 10. But if you've got, 15, 20 guys, you got to split them up into squads. At least go through and label them shield and armor so that you're able to tell who's who just by a click. You don't have to think about, oh, what's this, what's that, because some people may have fit their things off tank. Shields are pretty powerful right now. So yeah, you could be in an arbitrator that you'd think is armor tank and it's really shield tank. Either way, it's good to have people split up. It doesn't take much effort. This also helps your Logi tremendously, because if I'm going to add people to my watch list, I only want to add people that are shield tanking. If you're armor tanking and I see you're taking damage, I'm going to still do my best to keep you alive. It's my job to try to keep everybody alive. But primarily, I want to focus on the shield guys because I'm going to get more value out of every rep cycle. So we get our fleet set up. We're going out. Awesome. We get in a fight. All right. Some key EVE things, or I guess you could say any game, is that everybody does not know everybody unless you're an experienced alliance team, and even then, it's not guaranteed that everyone knows everyone's voice. But you can't say, I need this, or reps to me, or I'm getting shot, or me, I. It's anything like that. I don't know who you are. Even if I do know your voice particularly, what if you're on your alt and I don't know your alt's name? Or any other circumstance where you just can't quite figure out who that person is. You have to do third person. You won't hear the more experienced guys saying reps to me or I need reps. They'll say, for my character, like Phoenix needs reps, or this other character, Asia needs reps. It's one of those. That way you can have that mental communication. And don't say your ship type. Yeah, if you say like the thorax needs reps. Okay, what if I have 2 thoraxes? Which one of you? Now I've got to figure it out. Now I've got to lock you both. There's a lot going on. Micromanaging the piloting and keeping ranges from everybody, because I'm not doing offensive things. Your Logi pilot has no reason to do any offensive things. There's no reason to even fit a drone with the current mechanics. They're just trying to stay away from the bad guys and stay close to the good guys. So third person is key. So you put your third person out there. So-and-so needs reps. Cool. Now if I've got 20 of you guys and 20 bad guys, because I need to know where they are on the overview, and I go and I'm scrolling through this massive thing, it's like we just put all on here. Like just this, this scroll, and you're like, oh, well, who is it? Who is it? Oh, they moved. Oh, we got to click them. Got to find this. It's a lot of extra nonsense versus just having this little button. I'm going to click it on my alt. Click the command key. Repair required. Right? That'll send a command out. We have to get everything all nice and set up. So right here, like I'll show you. Repair required. That sends the command out that somebody needs repairs. You have to have all your settings nice and correct in your fleet so that the commands show up, and you can test that beforehand. Alright, the settings here, go in, and go down to this little guy here, and if you've got your squad set up correctly, you can say from this squad. And that's all they're going to be able to take care of. You're going to do your best for everybody else. But if you have less than 10 guys and you're managing it in your squad, that works. You can do from the whole fleet as well, and that works. Either one's going to likely take care of whatever you are doing, and somebody hits the command for repair required for the whole fleet, and boom, there you go. I hit that button, response. Now I'm not worried about anything else. I've locked them up, and I'm taking care of them. I send the repairs their direction, hit everything here, make sure I'm keeping them alive, keep my cap up. Boom. That simple. Don't have to worry about anything else. I've already got to manage ranges. I mean, little things like, look, I've got 2 different size repairs on because they'll fit, and it's always good to have the biggest one you can if your cap will manage. So this one's got 43 kilometer optimal, 50 fall off, so if I can hit you within 90k, that's fantastic. But I can only do it with the 1 due to my current fittings. So my medium here, 32k optimal, 37 fall off, about 60-70k. But ideally, you're in that optimal because the fall off loss is huge, and these don't boost a lot to begin with. You really want to be in there. So it's a ton to manage. This is a speed fit. Look at the fit real fast. I've got 2 of the large group boosters on here with the bonus on the ship to go 36 kilometers. Not a bad rep. If there's a bunch of people getting shot at the same time, these are super useful, and they're super useful to repair yourself. A couple of cap mods. Got my 4 repairs with 1 large micro warp drive. Went for some resists in the tank, and then I've got speed mods. So on my defenses, with the extender there, got decent resist, right? But the key to this ship surviving is its speed. 100%, it's all the speed. So with decent skills, they're not great. Almost 2600. So your regular cruisers aren't going to catch it, and that's what you want. If a frig gets on you, then hopefully your buddies can get them off. So, to summarize everything, help your Logi help you. You want to be able to give whoever is keeping you alive the easiest job possible. So in order to do that, we're going to broadcast. Everyone's used to the located here. I see it used all the time. But this repair required is key. And say something too, because that little thing pops up and it's only for a few seconds. We're going to pop it up again. Repair required. Alright, so if I'm busy, I'm doing 10 other things, and I don't notice that thing pop up, I'm like, oh, gotta click it. Nope, I missed. Now I've got to go back through here. I've got to look at the ones that have already been broadcast, and it takes time. That time could kill you. So say something. Your name. So thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions, drop a comment. If you're in Corp and you're seeing this, you can bother me on the Discord or send a message in Corp if you have any questions about all this. One more time, help your Logi help you.